Hello and welcome to Markets View at Deven Choksey, the daily market podcast where we decode the Indian financial markets. To start with GIFT Nifty, the GIFT Nifty this morning is trading lower, indicating a start in the red for the Indian markets. Well, most of the Asian markets remain short today and Nikkei has opened higher around 0.5%. The US futures trade lower after cash market ended in green on Thursday, where US market ended in the green for third straight session. Key indices rise up to 0.2% each. S&P 500 did cross 5,000 mark milestone for the first time during intraday trading. The US indices on pace to post fifth straight weekly gains, up nearly 1% each for the week. So clearly there's a lot of buying and a lot of interest seen in the US markets. If we go stock specific, Pinterest dropped 9% in extended trading on weak quarterly earnings and guidance, where ARM holding surges 48% on strong demand guidance for AI designs. The Disney stock did rise around 11.5% on better than expected quarterly earnings. And now we have a look at the economic indicative action, where US weekly initial jobless claims did fall to 2.18 lakh versus 2.27 lakh. The US 10-year yields did rise to 4.15% following lower jobless claims data. Talking about the commodity market, the Brent crude did rise above $81 a barrel on strong US West Texas intermediate crude data. And gold prices did fall as treasury yields rise to 4.14%. So this is how the trade setup for today's session looks like. Let us take a look at the trade setup for today's trading session. It is the Friday session, the last trading session, the working session for the domestic markets, and we are about to start with the weekend, but before that let's take a look at how the Friday looks like. So well, if we take the cues from what happened yesterday during the trading session and then understand the market, the bears returned to power at the Lal Street after the expected RBI policy meeting outcome and dragged the Nifty below the 10-day EMA, which was 21,750, which acted as a support in the recent past. The Nifty 50 may see some more selling pressure in coming days, but 21,500 is expected to be a crucial support to watch out for. In the last trading session, the banking and financial services, auto and FMCG stocks pulled the market down. The Sensex plunged around 700 points to close at 71,428, while Nifty dropped around 200 points to close at 21,718, and of course formed a long bearish candlestick pattern on the daily charts with higher volumes. After the repeated testing of the key overhead resistance of the previous opening downside gap of January 17th at 21,970 level in the last 3 to 4 sessions, the bulls seem to have given up eventually and the market declined from the highs on Thursday. Nifty seems to have turned down, and one may expect some more weakness in the short term. The near-term uptrend of the market remains intact, and further weakness down to the immediate support of 21,550 to 21,500 levels could be a buying opportunity. So this is how the trade setup looked like yesterday. Let's now take a look at the key support and resistance levels for Nifty and Bank Nifty. The Nifty is likely to take immediate support at 21,666, followed by 21,584 and 21,452 levels, while on the higher side it may see immediate resistance at 21,750, followed by 22,012 and 22,144. Meanwhile, in yesterday's session, Bank Nifty played a crucial role in the market downtrend, falling 800 points to close at 45,012 and formed a long bearish candlestick pattern on the daily charts after decisively breaking down the consolidation with higher volumes. The Bank Nifty, there are chances and is expected to drift towards 44,430 to 44,000 from a short-term perspective. However, on the upside, 45,500 to 45,600 shall act as an immediate hurdle. The Bank Nifty is expected to take support at 44,871, followed by 44,566 and 44,075 levels, while on the higher side, the index may see resistance at 45,130, followed by 46,158 and 46,650 levels. So these are the important support and resistance levels for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Let's take a look at the results which will be posted today, and along with today, we also take a look at the results which will be posted tomorrow, that is Saturday. So for today, Hero MotoCorp, Tata Power, Zydus Life Sciences, Alchem Laboratories, Bandhan Bank, Campus Activewear, Imami Phenolets Cables, IRFC, MRF, the New India Assurance Company, Pfizer, PI Industries, Sri Renuka Sugar, and Sundaram Clayton will release December quarter earnings. So this is the list of numbers which will be posted today, that is 9th of February. Now let's take a look at the numbers which will be posted on 10th of February, that is Saturday. ONGC, Aurobindo Pharma, Divis Laboratories, MCX, Amber Enterprises, Flair Writing Industries, Jagran Prakashan, TVS Electronics, Uflex will be releasing December quarter earnings on 10th of February, that is Saturday. So these are all the important numbers we need to look out for Friday and Saturday. Now let's take a look at the stocks and news. We start with Life Insurance Corporation of India, as the state-owned life insurance company recorded a standalone profit at 9,444 crore quarter ended December FY23, growing sharply by 49% over a year ago period. Net premium income for the quarter at 1,17,017 crore, increasing 4.7% compared to the corresponding period of last fiscal, and net commission grew by 3% on a year-on-year basis to 6,520 crore for the quarter. The next stock in news would be BHEL, that is Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, as the state-owned power equipment manufacturer has received an order from HPGCL, that is Haryana Power Generation Corporation, for setting up a 1 into 800 megawatt ultra supercritical expansion unit at DCR TPP Yamunanagar. This contract value is more than 5,500 crore. Keep an eye on Biocon, as the biopharmaceutical firm has recorded a consolidated net profit of 660 crore for the October to December period of FY24 against a loss of 42 crore in the corresponding period of the last fiscal. Revenue from operations for the quarter at 3,954 crore increased by 34% over a year ago period. The next stock in focus would be United Breweries, as the Kingfisher beer maker has reported a standalone net profit of 85 crore for the third quarter of FY24 against a loss of 2 crore in the corresponding period of last fiscal, backed by healthy operating numbers and higher other income. Revenue from operations for the quarter grew by 13% on a year-on-year basis to 1,823 crore. The next stock in focus would be Torrent Power, as the Gujarat-based power company has recorded a consolidated net profit of 360 crore for the quarter ended December FY24, declining sharply by 47% compared to the year-ago period, impacted by lower top line and dismal operating numbers with higher fuel cost. Revenue from operations fell 1.2% on a year-on-year basis to 6,366 crore for the quarter. And last but not the least, keep an eye on Suryoday Small Finance Bank, as the Small Finance Bank has registered a 217% on-year increase in net profit to 57 crore for the October to December period of FY24, with other income rising 102% on a year-on-year basis to 52 crore and pre-provision operating profit increasing 81% to 114 crore for the quarter. Net interest income during the quarter jumped 34% to 246 crore compared to the same period last year. So these are all the important stocks in news. Let's take a look at the FIs and DIs data. The foreign institutional investors net sold shares worth rupees 4,934 crore, while the domestic institutional investors purchased shares worth rupees 5,512 crore on 8th of February. So that is how the trade setup for today's session looks like. With this, we wrap the podcast session for today. Nevertheless, irrespective of market conditions, research is the backbone of successful portfolio creation. Wealth creation is an art that we understand. We at Deven Choksey have our exclusive research services which are powerful and successful. To avail our exclusive research services, we invite you to join us. Just click on the link below and you are done. Fill in your basic details and our team will reach out to you. So don't wait any further and embark on a wealth building adventure together. Thank you and have a nice day.